Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to show you how to make a kayak cart for your Ascend 133X. Let's get into it. So to start, I want to go over some of the materials I'm going to be using in today's video. So to start, we'll look at the wheels. I picked these two up at Harbor Freight, and I went with these because they're a little bit larger than some of the other wheels, like the plastic ones. And I thought these would be a good option. Especially since the Ascend is a very large and heavy kayak. I thought these would handle any terrain that might be at the boat ramp very well. The hole for the axle is 5/8 of an inch. So I picked up just a metal threaded rod for my axle and 5/8 of an inch. I also have 2 locking nuts, 2 regular nuts, 2 locking washers, and 4 regular washers, all in 5/8 of an inch. To go over the PVC pipe, the pipe is 1 inch in diameter, and the first cut I made was 18 inches. The next cut is 9 1/4 of an inch, followed by 4 at 8 inches. Then there's going to be 2 cuts at 4 inches, 2 cuts at 3 1/4 of an inch, and then 4 cuts at 3 inches. I have 7 total end caps, 2 of which I have drilled a 5/8 inch hole, and I'll show you why when I put it together. And then I have 7 T's, and you'll see what I do with those when I put it together. So next, I want to show you how I put it together before I glue it, and then I'll take it apart, glue it together. So to start, I took 2 of the 8-inch sections and connected it with the T, and I'm going to do that again. So now I have 2. Once again, these are the 4 8-inch sections, and I just connected them with the T's. These will be the braces the kayak will rest on. So next up, I have the 9 1/4 inch section with 2 T's, and then the 4 3-inch sections, and you just want to make an H with it. This is going to be the middle section of the cart. Then you're going to take one section, put it on here, and then the other section right there. There we have it. Now we're going to work on the bottom section with the axle. Okay, next up I have the 2 3 1/4 sections in the middle of 3 T's. So for this, you want to make sure you have 2 of the T's pointed straight up, and the middle T, you want to have it pointed out. You don't want it pointed up, and I'll show you why when I get it together. So then we're just going to attach this to the rest of the frame. And then finally, the 2 4-inch pieces will go on the end. After you have that all put together, you'll take the 2 end caps with the hole drilled in them and place them on the end or the bottom. Then you get your axle rod and run it through. You will have to cut your axle rod. I went ahead and already measured this out and cut it, but you will have to cut it. Next, it's time for the wheels. We'll start off by sliding on a locking washer, then a regular nut, then one washer, then one of your wheels. And then you'll put your locking washer on the end. You'll put your locking nut on the end. And then you just repeat it for the other side. Locking washer, nut, washer, wheel. This is what it's going to look like when it's finished. And then your last piece, which is your 18-inch, goes in right here. And that just acts as a kickstand, so it's easier to load your kayak on and off your cart. Now I'm going to take it apart, glue it together real quick, and I'll see you back when I'm done.